So here I am in Mui Wo, in an area that I sort of call former farmland. You can see that there's lots of village houses appearing, and this area that I'm standing in is just sort of fallow land at the moment. The reason I've stopped here is because there is one species of tree which I haven't yet talked about, and that's this one here. This little tree here is Sapium sebiferum. Sapium sebiferum is a native, and it's a native pioneer tree. You can see that this little one has grown up here, managed to escape the water buffalo eating it, and here's a larger one over here. This and primarily Celtis sinensis are reinvading the former vegetable and rice fields, and you can see that there's sort of a coppice appearing over here, mostly of Celtis sinensis, but we've got Sapium. The Sapium is also part of this process, and let's have a closer look at the foliage. Here, look, it's got these lovely bright green, almost diamond-shaped leaves with a little sort of point at the end there. Here we've got actually some of last year's leaves. It's a deciduous or semi-deciduous tree, so the leaves turn that kind of bronzy colour or yellow sometimes before they fall in the winter, and then now we can see the new growth coming out. The new growth is this lovely bright green foliage here. Let's have a look at this. These bigger ones here. The bark is also quite, of course on that little tiny sapling you can't see, but on an older tree like this one, if I can get in there, is you can see that the bark is quite nice and rough, quite a rough bark. Very light foliage. It's another one of these trees which if you're looking for a tree which has a very, very light canopy and doesn't cast very deep shade, then Sapium sebiferum is quite a good one. And as I say, it's a native. It will flower soon, I think. Soon there'll be little sort of yellow catkins of flowers, and then the foliage, of course, stays all summer. And then in the winter, when the leaves fall, you also get these little white berries. So all round quite an attractive tree, but it doesn't really make a very good shape usually. It's and it doesn't last that long. It is a pioneer, and so here's another one over here. Look, let's just have a look at this little one here. There you go. And so it crops up in this it's very much a feature of this kind of habitat around here. So anyway, Sapium sebiferum. Let's have another look at that foliage. There we go. Sapium sebiferum.